What movie liked by nearly everyone do you hate? Grease. These people are like 40 in high school. Danny is a little rappy. The moral of the story is change who you are so the person you like can tolerate you. Then they get in a flying fucking car for no discernible reason. The moral of the story is change who you are so the person you like can tolerate you. I'm honestly a little sick of this reductive reading. The moral, so to speak, could just as easily be it's okay to make compromises and try new things. Sandy changes her look and Danny spends months on the track team to let her in it, arguably a bigger time commitment than hers. Not to mention, the movie does stress that there's nothing wrong with being sexy and a little rebellious, and that being prudish and uptight due to social mores makes life less fun. The movie is set in 1959, and not by accident, I think. The prim, proper 1950s are in the rearview mirror and the loose, fun, rebellious 1960s are about to start for all the characters. That's what Sandy chooses in the end. She's not changing her clothes, hair, and primness because she wants others to tolerate her. It's because it's more fun to dance, sing, be sexual with a guy who loves you and made sacrifices of his own for you, and be a part of the tightly knit group of friends. But people really love the she changed everything about herself to get Danny, when honestly that is the interpretation that is more insulting to Sandy. There are quite interesting theories about the meaning of the flying car. I think it's cool. It was just something they had very recently developed the ability to do in film that they thought would be cool. There's no symbolism behind it. Grease is an empty movie. You mean the Sandy's dead theory? Yeah, that whole thing was a hot mess. I remember loving that movie back in the day, but I also very much understand why someone would. I've always been very glad that I've never seen it, and this just cemented the fact that I never will. It's so universally liked for being relatable and witty, but I just can't get behind it. Sure, there's some amazing cinematic composition, great script writing, and undeniable chemistry between the highly experienced actors, but let's face it, her Nikes are just too big. It felt so awkward that I couldn't tell if the actors were forced into this or they were random people that just went, yeah, I can play in a Netflix movie. I almost took this seriously for a second, lol. I just feel like the story was so unnatural, especially because of the actor Ava Coda, but I think she goes by Michelle now. She was on the show Dance Moms but got kicked off the temporary team for being too tall. Then she auditioned for So You Think You Can Dance and explained that her motive for auditioning was to prove that her height doesn't contribute anything negative to her dancing. And then she starred in a movie about being tall. She's definitely gorgeous and talented, and the constant reminders about her height must have taken a toll on her mental health, but it was just kind of odd for me to see her constantly bringing the issue back up. Like, is it that impossible for at least one male that is American to be over 6 feet? So we're making this movie about a girl who's tall. What should we call it? Tall girl. And now that guy is a billionaire. Frozen. I tried, but the first 5 to 10 minutes just absolutely put me off. First 5-10 minutes of Frozen. Anna. Let's go play. Elsa. Sleeping. Anna. Movie catchphrase. Elsa. Hell yeah. Anna. Playing is fun. Elsa. Headshot. Parents. Oh man. Let's go trust the fate. Face/trolls. Gotta take all them memories for there to be a plot. Parents. Sounds good. Elsa. Wait a minute. Troll. Already done. Lol. BTW. We stole a kid. Parents. Let's isolate our kids like it's a cult and teach our ex-men kid to hate herself. That will go fine. Anna.